Hey guys, a little extra for you tonight. Um, I was getting a key made, Walmart. Walked in, went all the way back to the Sporting's Goods at the store here in Boardman Township, and was getting a key made, and I want to show you something that was laying right there. Let's see. Where's the camera? There it is. Let me back it up. See what it is, folks. It's a little plastic pouch, cost $1 something. But you can keep your hunting and fishing license holder. See that right there, folks? That is a part of your brainwashing. They have convinced you that they own the lakes, the water, all the water, all the land. They own the air. They own it all. Now, they never paid anybody for it because the person who made it would not have sold, or the entity that made it wouldn't have sold it to them in the first place. But they claim they own everything. Everything. They own it all. They own your rights. They own the land. They own the air. They own the water. They own what's in the water. They own what's in the ground. They own everything. They own space. If you believe that it exists, they own all the planets. If you believe they exist, they own everything. So they got to remind you of it all the time. And it's little simple things like this. Hunting fishing license holder. See the little hole at the top? That's so you can put a string through it and hang it around your neck. The neck, it should have a rope around it and hanging from a tree. If you think this, not this, this could hold anything really. It's just a little plastic thing. But if you think they have the right to make you have a license for those two things, you need to rope around your neck, not through that little hole. Because you are a moron. A complete and utter moron. You are a human being. You have to eat and you have to drink water. Those are two things nobody can take from you because you have to do it or you will die. Now, if they think they control those two things, food and water, which they think they do, then they will tell you you have to buy permission to hunt or fish. That is the stupidest crap I've ever heard in my life. Who sold them the fish? I want to see the birth certificates on each fish that they think they own. Who sold them the lakes? Who sold them the oceans? Who sold them each and every thing that is on the earth? Nobody. These people are out of their minds, and you're even worse out of your minds because you think they are right. This is brainwashing, folks. I bought this just to show you license to hunt and fish. My Bible tells me I can fish anywhere if I am hungry. If you actually own the lake and the land around it, it's marked private, no entrance, I won't come on it. If it's not marked, don't tell me I can't fish it and I need a license to do so. It better be private land, not public. There ain't no public land that I cannot fish. The government does not own public. And the Satanistic bastards that run our government think they do. Well, let me tell you, folks. I've owned my first gun my dad gave me was a 16 gauge 1943 Springfield shotgun. Still got it. I ain't never had a hunting license in my life. Ever. I've never paid anybody to kill an animal that I eat. And I will never pay anybody to kill an animal that I eat. I don't do it for sport. I don't do it for any other reason but to eat. It's God-given food. You don't own it. God does. Ask yourself, how many years do you think I've been hunting? Bet you're wrong. It's funny, people. It's funny. Hunting and fishing licenses on public land. Wearing mask. No, wait a minute. That word's getting hard for me. Wearing the mark of the beast on your face in public is the law. And you know what, folks? You got people that call themselves God-fearing, oath-keeping law enforcement officers. That is totally, what do they call that word? Like jumbo shrimp, military intelligence. It's a fucking joke. And even the law of the world, the law of humanity, that even the world will back if it's ever talked about. In a survival situation, I can shoot a squirrel in my front yard in the middle of the city of Boardman Township, Ohio. If it means my life or death, if I can't eat nothing else, I could shoot a squirrel and eat it. That's not your laws or anybody. That's a law of humanity on earth. God's law. And if you don't think I'll shoot a damn squirrel to eat, you're out of your damn mind. And if you think I'm going to get permission from you to do so, your mind has gone so far gone that the light from it will take 1,000,000 years to reach you. That's how gone you are. You see, in a survival situation, laws, everybody's already unlawful. When it comes down to the people, the citizenry is in a survival mode, your laws don't even matter anymore. As a matter of fact, they'll become the biggest joke of all. Watch and see. It's coming, so watch and see. You don't have to take my word for it. Just watch and see. Good day, folks. Make no mistake. The only way out of this is through Jesus Christ. And God loves you, and so do I. Good day.